Alabama Court of Criminal Appeals heard oral arguments in the appeal of former Huntsville police officer William Ben Darby this morning. Darby was convicted in 2021 of murdering Jeffrey Parker after Parker made a call to Huntsville police saying that he was suicidal. News 19's Dallas Parker was in the room this morning at Samford University. She joins us now live on campus where those oral arguments took place.
That's right, Madison. The arguments happened right inside of this building here on the campus of Samford University. Darby himself was not present here today, but a panel of 5 judges on the Alabama Court of Criminal Appeals did take the chance to listen to some arguments in his murder case appeal. Now, both the defense and the state had a total of 30 minutes each to present their arguments on 2 of the issues brought on this appeal. Each side met with questions from judges from the panel as to their argument. The defense brought the issue of a Sixth Amendment violation of the right to a public trial. First, defense attorney Nick Law says because a live feed streaming to an overflow room in the media spectator room was cut various times, there was a closure of the courtroom to the public. Law says Darby did not know this was happening, so he could not object at the time. He argues the only remedy for this issue is to overturn Darby's conviction and remand his case for a new trial. A second defense attorney brought in after Darby's conviction, J.D. Lloyd, based here in Birmingham, argued on the defense's second claim that the court erred in properly instructing the jury. The defense team wanted the jury to be instructed to consider the case through the eyes of a reasonable officer on the same scene, but says the trial court denied that instruction. Meanwhile, the state simply argues Darby's trial was fair. A state prosecutor says the defense never objected about the live feed camera during the trial. The state also argued that expert testimony was allowed during the trial because it presents a full picture to the jury. But in Alabama, self-defense law has no, quote, reasonable police officer standard, only a reasonable person standard. Outside of those before the panel of judges, dozens of people showed up here and today in support of the former police officer. At the forefront of it all, his wife, Keelan Darby.
I'm very happy with the presentation today of Ben's case. I believe that our legal team did an excellent job in answering the questions posed to them by the court, but also explaining why it's such an important issue of why his courtroom was closed and how that's a constitutional violation of his rights, and then also why he wasn't viewed as a police officer. You have to look at a police officer's point of view and when they use force.
Now, coming up on News 19 at 4, we'll talk a little bit more about what took place here on the campus of Samford University in terms of that oral argument, as well as hear a little bit more from supporters of Darby. For now, reporting live in Homewood, I'm Dallas Parker.